Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use directional hitting, To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI. When the PCI is aligned with the ball, press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use zone hitting, To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, press the button of the desired base runner, then press the down button for home, right button for first base, up button for second. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, move the left stick towards their current position, then press X for home, circle for first base, triangle for second, or square for third. To use meter pitching, select a pitch type and location. To use pure analog pitching, select a pitch type and To use pulse pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X. To use classic pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X to deliver the pitch. To use pulse pitching, select a pitch type and location. To use meter pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X to start the meter. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, hold X for home, circle for first base, triangle for second. When using button throwing, it's important to press or hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, hold X for home, circle for first base, triangle for second base, or square for third base. Next, release the base button while in the green area for a good throw.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch, 1 o'clock. Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eason.
He's safe.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9, Eric James.
Ball that's outside. That's a ball. Hey. Hey. Thank you. Ball 4, that's out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Starlin.
Oh, he's safe.
Castro.
Ball one, no strike. That's ball two. 2-0. I got to count 2-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the center fielder, Brett Gardner. Batting third, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Got him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
No ball, 2 strikes. I got to count 1 and 2.
Johnson, Corey
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others. which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Grady Ramos,
a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up now, Corey Johnson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Corey Johnson.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Sneed, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Sneed.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Relay.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Settling in now, Julian Marte. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
You got it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in, Sammy Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Johnson.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
It's your pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kretlow is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's an out, but scouts will like that.
Digging in, Julian Marte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Richard Booker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a
0-1.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the West. Number 33, David Maine.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in once again, Robbie Sneed. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. At the plate, Adrian Arrojo.
Now batting, first baseman, Adrian Arrojo.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Johnson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Pedro Ojeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And this gets down. Extra bases as he cleared them to win the ball game. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The West prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dwayne Keating takes the mound for the home team in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billy Williams.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Diaz ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the East prospect, the center fielder, Corey Johnson.
Here we go now.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Enrique Vizcaino, and their runners at the corners now.
Enrique Vizcaino.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Central squad is on top here, 4-1. At the plate, Corey Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Dobbs isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Hey, good piece, kid.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Diaz.
Number 7, second baseman.
Johnson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Runners on the move for second. Now he'll step off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Johnson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Now at the plate, Ryan Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Diaz.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Corey Johnson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or 2, and he goes one better and hits it for a 3-run.
Ready now, Manuel Cabrera.
Manuel Cabrera.
The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate, but when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range right there.
So stepping in, Tyrone Chance.
The second baseman, Tyrone Chance.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Johnson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. The East Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Herman Maris pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the East, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Mark Williams, a catcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select David Shen, a third baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Ken Riggin, a third baseman from the Central region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Miles Kane, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select David Maine, a shortstop from the West region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Sammy Valentin, a second baseman from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Julian Marte, a left fielder from the West region. With the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select Richard Booker, a right fielder from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Leon Trahan, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Paul Parnell, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select Pedro Ojeda, a shortstop from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Ken Parson, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Manuel Cabrera, a left fielder from the Central region. With the 14th pick, the Texas Rangers select Diego Casilla, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Mario Santiago, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Jordan Inman, a right fielder from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Billy Williams, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Robbie Sneed, a catcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the New York Mets select Jameson Voorhees, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Abraham Cuevas, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 21st pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Rafael Valdez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 22nd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Miguel Serrano, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the Washington Nationals select Rich Olivo, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 24th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Mark Meadows, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 25th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Grady Ramos, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 26th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Frank Divino, a second baseman from the West region. With the 27th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Juan Villafuerte, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Corey Johnson, a center fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Giancarlo Alessio gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Corey Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Johnson.
Pitch on the way.
Here you go.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnson.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Round it, go, go,
now
go, go.
This will rattle
go
up
hard,
against the
you scored.
wall.
Go hard.
Siegler is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now in the box, Phil Jones.
Now batting, the second baseman, Phil Jones.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw goes over to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So striding forward now, Corey Johnson. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Phil Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the end. In now, Corey Johnson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Corey Johnson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Trenton Thunder came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Will Carter claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Senators, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
Joe's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clark Schmidt will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Corey Johnson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go!
He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Caleb Cowart. Johnson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Go!
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Digging in now, Corey Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been.
Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Johnson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. into right field. That's a base hit.
Find it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Here's Caleb Coward, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting, center fielder, Zach Granite.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Into the box, Corey Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Corey Johnson.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Quintana is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Thunder posted a 3-run first. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He stays. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So striding in, Corey Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Corey Johnson.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole.
Right here, easy, easy.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Batting ninth.
Here's Caleb Coward. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Antuna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. So coming to the plate, Corey Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Corey Johnson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Corey Johnson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. 6-4 the outcome today. James Bourque claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonathan Herman hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride. At the plate, Corey Johnson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now, Corey Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
The game's future star. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Johnson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Daniels is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless.
Hey, wait for your pitch, left down, huh?
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Johnson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Corey Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And this ought to play a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in, Brandon Wagner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Wagner.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. So digging in now, Corey Johnson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
Strike! Home run! Foul! Right! Foul ball! Foul! Out! Right! He's out! Right! Right! Home run! Foul ball! Right! Hey! Right! Right! Out! Time out!